Chapter 10 The Vault Awakens. The mountain did not tremble. Pulsed. Deep beneath the forest, where stone had forgotten light and silence had grown thick with age, the Ashen Vault stirred. Chains of black iron groaned. Not from strain, but from recognition. The sealed doors, carved with phoenix sigils dulled by centuries of dust and moss, began to glow. Faint at first, like breath returning to a long-sleeping body. Then fierce, veins of fire threading through ancient cracks, illuminating the chamber in molten gold. Dust fell like ash. The vault was listening. Above, in monasteries carved into cliffside and cloud, elders opened their eyes. Ember flickered behind their pupils. They did not speak. They did not rise. But they knew. In the mortal world, children dreamed of firebirds dancing across the sky. Artists painted without knowing why. Flames bent toward the east. And in forgotten shrines, spirits whispered through cracked stone and wind-worn prayer flags. The Ember heir walks again. Li Shun stood at the forest's edge, lantern in hand, chest still glowing with the warmth of the phoenix's gift. The pedestal behind him lay in ruins, its fragments humming softly, like the last breath of a song. He felt it, not just in his body, but in the world. The weight of eyes unseen. Ancestors. Spirits. The phoenix itself. His fear had not vanished, but something deeper had taken root beneath it. Resolve. If I am the last, he whispered, then I must endure. The forest did not answer. Parted. The ground beneath him shimmered. The glowing lines that had spread from the pedestal now stretched outward, winding through the forest floor like veins of memory. They pulsed with quiet rhythm, forming a path not carved by man, but by destiny. Li Shun stepped forward. The lantern's flame did not flicker. It burned steady, as if guided by something older than fire. With each step, the forest shifted, not violently, but reverently. Trees straightened, leaves turned toward him. The air grew clear, charged with ancient breath. The ground beneath his feet glowed faintly, revealing symbols long buried: feathers, spirals, and the crest of the phoenix. He walked not as a traveler, but as one remembered. Far away, the vault's doors began to shift. Not open. Not yet. But listen. A low hum filled the world. Not sound, but resonance. The kind that stirred sleeping things. The kind that woke trials long buried. The chains trembled, not from pressure, but from anticipation. The sigils on the door flared, casting light into the cracks of the mountain. Inside, chambers long sealed began to stir. Stone mechanisms groaned. Lanterns lit themselves. And in the deepest chamber, a single feather, blackened and dormant, began to glow. Above the trees, phoenix sparks drifted upward. Most vanished into the stars. But one lingered. It hovered near Li Shun's shoulder, pulsing in rhythm with his chest. He did not speak. He did not need to. The spark understood. The vault waited. And what lay within was not just memory. It was trial. Not of strength. Not of skill. But of remembrance. Of whether the ember in Li Shun's soul could endure the fire that once forged worlds.